Hey, how you doing? This is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. So hope you're having a great week. So it's been another great week. So we're hitting most of our targets this week. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you straight after the intro. Thanks. Okay then, so the euro dollar, we can see here in the euro dollar there's actually resistance starting to form up here, yeah. So we can see here that it's been hitting it here, here, and then again, so it can't seem to break passage, yeah, at the moment. So let's go into the 4 hours and have a look at our set. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was looking for was one more move up to our target, but it came close to our target but didn't hit it quite. So there is a bit of a change in the actual direction at the moment. So what I'm looking for then for this week coming and beyond is for price then for a better risk reward. If we can get a bit more of a move back up to the actual north before coming down and hitting our new TP level, being the actual 1.1970 in the euro dollar. The pound dollar, so we can see here then in the weekly here where we have actually price has come up and hit our previous resistance level here back in October of 2017, which I was talking about last week. So let's go into the actual daily. Okay, so in the daily here we can see the actual evening star, plus there's a reversal mode starting to happen here. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then, we were looking for a move to go up to hit our TP, which it did. So it went up and hit our TP, being the actual 1.4220. So if you're on that, guys, well done. So keeping in mind then that back in 2017 October November, this area here we're after hitting a resistance. So it's the big time resistance areas. This is where we're going. This is where the actual start of the reversal is starting to happen. Plus it hit our target pretty much on the nail actually. So basically, so this week coming then we're looking for reversals, and so price then for a better risk reward, what we're looking for then is price to continue back up before coming down and hitting our new TP level, being the actual 1.3758 in the pound dollar. Okay then, so the dollar yen then, last week then I was talking about actually, we're in the day candles here, that this had come up and hit our weekly actually bearish trend line, and this week then we can see it broke it with an engulfing candle on Thursday and Friday, another engulfing candle. So let's go into our 4 hours and have a look at our setup. So last week then, I was looking for a deeper pullback. So we finished here and I was looking for a actual pullback into this area. So we're only actually a few pips away from our target actually. So just about hit our target before I was looking for a rebound and to break our actual trend, which bearish trend line, which it did here. You can see all the consolidation that was happening here, yeah, before it actually finally broke through. So for this week coming then, what I'm looking for then is for price to continue north, but we're looking for a better risk reward if we can get a pullback into this area before it finally starts to head up to our new TP level, being the actual 108.55 in the dollar yen. Okay then, so the actual dollar Canadian then, we can see here then that actually it has come down and hit the bottom part of our actually weekly support, so which I was talking about last week, that we were looking at for this TP level to be hit, which it did. So let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about, we were looking for actually price to continue down south to hit our actually target, which it did. It came down and hit our TP, which being the actual 1.2555. So if you're on that, guys, well done. So what I'm looking at then for this week then is for price to continue back north. So more than likely we will get a bit more of a pullback into this area before finally breaking and continuing up north to hit our, this is going to be probably about 2 weeks or more before it'll hit this target actually, because more than likely what we're going to get is price in our actual top resistance line here. We might be playing around here for a bit before it finally breaks that to head up to our TP being the actual 1.2917 in the dollar Canadian. So the euro yen then is bullish overall. So and it's hit our actually target this week as well. So let's go into the actual 4 hours now. We'll look at our setups. Okay then, so last week then we finished down here at this point, and what I was talking about, we were looking for a price to continue up north to hit our TP, which it did. It came up and hit our TP being the 128.69. So we're hitting a lot of actually resistance up here at this area. So what I'm looking at then for price to hold at this area. So for a better risk reward, if we can get price to pull back a bit and then continue down to hit our actually new TP level being the actual 127.14 in the euro yen. Okay then, so the pound Aussie then, we can see here price has come down into the actual support level pretty much on the nail again. Actually what I was talking about, once price holds at this area we're going to see a reversal, and which it did. So let's go into the 4 hours. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about, that we were actually in the actual support zone, and once it holds in this area, which it did, you can see here it holds it in the actual zone of the 1.7838 area. I was looking for price to continue up north to hit our TP, which it did. It came up and hit our TP being the actual 1.8060. so for this week then, what we are looking for then is for price then to a bit of a retracement. We are looking for price to come back into this area before heading up to hit our new TP being the actual 1.8250 in the pound Aussie. Gold here, we can see our descending channel. So we can see here where it actually has been hitting support here. We have resistance here. This was only a fake out, and then we have more resistance here. Okay, so we're looking for price then to continue down south to the bottom part of our actual our descending channel. Yeah, okay. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then, if we can get a better risk reward for a price to continue up north before finally coming down and hitting our TP, which it did. It hit our TP being the 1752. So if you're on that, guys, well done. So what I'm looking at for this week then, quite possibly we're going to get a nice bit of a retracement back into this area here before finally coming down to hit our new TP level being the actual 1695 in gold. The Dow Jones then. So again this week we're after making new high territory basically on this massive market. So so we're in the day here, daily candles here. You can see here our ascending channel has been broken here with a big engulfing candle, plus the fact it hit our target up here as well this week, which I was talking about. So let's go into the 4 hours. Okay then, so last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then, for a better risk reward, if we can get price to come back to the bottom part of our ascending channel before finally coming up and hitting our TP being the 31750. So and then we can see here then price they come down and actually has come down and broken our bottom part of our ascending channel. So for this week coming, then what we're looking for then is if we can get price then to come back up into this area before coming down to hit our new TP level, being the actual 30654 in the Dow. Alright guys, so then that's it then for this week. Another great week we're after having then hitting most of our targets again. So guys, don't forget then to subscribe to the channel, give the thumbs up, leave any comments, and appreciate that. That's great. And see you next week. Have a good one. Take care. Thanks. Bye bye.